G'day, mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, Jetty, and all the pretty green lights. We actually have way too many fast light drives in stock, but that's okay. We're going to launch some off this episode. First off, I'm going to start with another supporter. This one is a little bit... Ooh. Yeah, just a general inventory clean and sort as I run across. This one is going to be another Twitch subscriber. Dayloop. So, as I was saying, last episode, when we ended off last episode, mentioning Taco Bear, Dayloop is another Twitch streamer. He actually, I haven't seen him live in a little while, so I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, but he also does Factorio. Factorio uses a integrated API, something like the API that I'm using for this series, except, his is linked to Twitch. Same as I have one when I'm streaming Factorio on Twitch. And let's just chat, directly interact with my game and do potentially nice things, mostly mean things to me. Anyway, with that said, Dayloop's down launch. We're going to go back to normal launches. First thing I want to do, I'm jack of it, where fusion reactors are what's holding us up. Okay, we have a fusion reactor build right here. We can see it needs a ton of blue circuits, like just miles and miles of them. And I highly doubt it. There's definitely no stacked recipe for it. Just to confirm, no. So, what we're going to do is we have to run a traditional recipe. And I need lots and lots and lots of blue circuits for it. We have added a few more here. We're pumping into this one reasonably fast. Can I actually? No. We're going to go to here. That is the one that upgrades things, isn't it? I hope that was the one that upgrades things. Yeah, there's speed module 6, that's for sure. I don't really want to... Oh, bugger it. We're just going to upgrade all of them. Yep, and then we're just going to extend this build. I was considering, and I am still considering, and we're probably going to do it, but it's probably not going to be this episode, but it's probably going to be a future build. I am considering, and definitely still considering, just making a dedicated blue circuit that just does lots and lots of blue circuits for one of these things. Because as soon as I see all these three are backed up, it means we need to do more wiggles of belts to get more, yeah. Oh, good trick, Jetty. Okay. Now we've run a dedicated red circuit. I'm still short on green circuits. Of course I am. Yes, I could train them in. I know somebody's down there in the comments right now going, why don't you just train them in, JD? Because I don't want to. That's the only excuse I have. I don't want to. Realistically, I could just tap a patch. You know, tap a copper, tap an iron. Actually, it's starting to look like a really good idea. I got 6 of them now. So I could copy that, paste it right here, run the green circuits. How do the green circuits get in? They get in from the front. But I could reverse that whole thing. Yeah, let's go do that. Because that just takes the stress off the main base, or the main bus. This, I want one of these. And actually, I don't even have to tap all. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the easier answer. We want one of them. And do I have any hope of overlapping those beacons? Possibly. Put that there. No. Fine. You go right where I just put that substation. There. And one of them. One of them. Iron. I'll put a splitter in here. Can I slide you up, down, down, down by top? Of course not. Of course not. Oh. Fixed. Okay, iron is going to run into that. And then into that. I did notice a single beacon was missing power. Whoa, more than a single beacon is missing power. A few beacons are missing power. Okay. Why did I not copy that as part of it? That suddenly makes a whole lot more sense. See, that came with power. Nope. Everybody happy now? Cool. Alright, so there's my 2 lots of green circuits. Is iron going to keep up? 3 of you. Probably not. We'll just do a, just to make sure. If there was junk in my inventory, it looks like the bot's already taking care of it. What do you output again? 23. Technically. Yeah, sure. Okay, then I want to bring that down. Oh. Okay, then we want this contraption in the... It's from the top, so it shouldn't matter. That orientation. That goes away, that goes away. We put that... nope, they're all facing the wrong way. Alright, that in that orientation. Oh, it's again facing the wrong way. Cool, now it's facing the right way. Now we'll copy and paste it. That's got to go away, that's got to go away. Paste, paste. Okay. Which means you are just going to zigzag. Okay, you're running, you're running, you're running, you're running, you're running, and you're running. Is there a chance I'm going to add more? Yes. Because I need this thing going flat out. Never mind, it's going flat out. Alright, so now we need to keep an eye on our fusion reactors for the whole episode, see whether we actually get above. Okay, turns out solar panels can get done in one episode. Let's do 2 of them then. 2 lots of the blueprint. Hope that fixes that problem. Blue science. Okay, we want to have 3 blue science with speed module 3s. Yep. Decided we're going to use speed module 3s. We're going to... What do you need? You need sulfur, red circuits, and engines. So I'm going to have to make you your own engine build. After we handle science. Research! Go. Okay. somebody built some green circuits that could possibly be in the way. Come on, put modules in these, please. Thank you. Voila. I hate it when I'm just one build short. Okay. So that should be the 3 that we're looking for. Yup. Which needs red circuits right here. It needs engines we need to build, and it needs sulfur, which we'll have to bring in from the bus. Engines number 9. I didn't even look. Okay, how many engines do we need? We need 1.3. Please tell me one machine happens to do 1.3. 0.3. Okay, so that'd be 0.6. 1.2. Is that a positive number or a negative number? That is a negative number. Oh, because there's one whole build short. Okay. Are we happy now, base? Yeah, we're happy now. Okay. So, what was I doing funny with engines? I was feeding the materials down. I was feeding green circuits and steel up. Just steel up, actually. Green circuits are not needed for engines. And iron and gears came from the bus on a shared belt on the outside. Okay. That's how we're doing on that one. Oh, by the way, we've also finished concreting that section of the base. So I believe 9 tiles. 7 tiles? 7 tiles fills that gap. Cool. Copy that. Paste that right across. Yeah. Alright. Let's just delete that. Delete that. And... okay. Hang on. We have 4 of these going into 11 of these. That's no good maths. Alright, so it's going to be easiest if these just output onto a single belt, which will run into the next machine beside it. We will bring 2 resources, 1 resource in on one side, and then we'll bring the other pair of resources. No, I'm going to have you output there, and we're going to input there. Yes. So you're going to output there, which means an underground from there to there to there. So this is the one I want to copy. That goes away. That goes away. We copy that, we paste that, and we paste that. We paste that. What went wrong? I didn't put the second underground on. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Just 1. Same with that. That's just 1. Okay, so I need iron and gears, and I need steel. Oh, rockets. Oh, lots of rockets. Okay, gears is here, iron is there, steel is there. In no particular order. Gears has to be compressed, and steel has to be compressed as well. You use things in a 1-to-1. Oh, pipe. What? Pipes? Oh, there's a pipe machine at the rear. Now I feel like an idiot. Pipe. Shit. Okay, no. No. I thought I had a brilliant idea. I don't. Okay. I do have a brilliant idea. I'm going to cut that. We're going to copy that. We're going to put that up there. I'm going to change you over to do pipes. Why can't I see pipes? Thank you. Okay, so you're going to input iron and output pipes. You're going to do gears and steel. And that's how we're going to get around this mess. So we're going to put iron here. Run away, run away, run away. Okay, all that goes away. All of that goes away. Alright, so just to confirm, you're definitely outputting pipes. We're definitely going to throw that in the recycling bin and throw speed modules in there because we can. We're also going to use purple undergrounds from there to there, and purple undergrounds on the way out. You're and in. In can come down here. Yep, okay, different alarms going off. Not my fault. Everything's meant to be on silent. Okay, so you've got pipes, and then we need to have steel and gears. That's plastic. That. Sorry. My watch does not understand silent. Okay. Alright, steel and gears. Away from the rockets. Alright. Steel here. Okay. Well, first off, let's make that a straight bit of belt. We're going to have to underground that and that to give us some room. We're going to have to bring in steel there. Yes. And then gears here. And bring that up. But that's normal steel. Yes. So both of them are going to have to go through a little bit of restacking the molecular anatomy. Yes. Okay. Stay well away from that rocket solid. Okay. So we have gears and we have steel, which is going to come up here. Did you get some gears? Yes. Okay. So you're now working. All right. God, that solid's loud. I do think we're launching a little bit faster than we were last episode. We might have... Actually, I don't have to put power on the inside. We just put power there. And there. And... Whoop. There. And I just don't have to worry about it. Power. Power. Cool. Alright. So... Engines. Blue science. Out the front, out the rear, out the side. Yeah, I think out the front's the easiest. There. Okay, so out the front with the science. Actually, we can just do the same as we did before. We can just go in. Then I can deconstruct that and that and that. Copy that and go paste. Cool. Alright, so that's the hard-ish part done. I need to get red circuits and sulfur. Is that really it done? It seems like things should be harder. Yep, done. Sulfur comes in this belt. Where the hell? Sulfur got changed. Oh, sulfur doesn't even come that far along the bus. And our one sulfur machine that... Actually, we've got a one sulfur machine that's only making sulfur for one single item. Can it not make stacked sulfur for me? Yes, it can. As for it possibly not being fast enough, there are solutions to these problems. The solution being that I find another way to whack a beacon around this thing. Okay. We're using purple undergrounds. That can go away. Yeah, it's got a white hitbox. Yeah, it definitely overlaps. Okay. That's not going to at all put any issues with our petrol. Oh, boy. What is the story with our petroleum? We have too many pumps. Yeah, we're trying to pump it 3 different ways away from this T intersection to keep that T intersection empty. Alright, we'll come back to that problem if it continues being a problem. Alright, Okay, so I do need to have... There's a whole bunch of rockets about to go off. I do need to... do that to get rid of all the sulfur. Alright, where does sulfur have to go? Sulfur has to go into here. What's something... Oh, you'll do. If you ever need to draw a straight line through a bus, that's one of the many ways you can. You find something absolutely useless that wouldn't be anywhere near your bus, like train signals. And that's giving me a dead straight line I can at least follow. And then I can either use a filtered deconstruction planner to get rid of them, or just go through and hack them out one at a time. Okay, away from the silos. It does mean a bit of a zigzag. And that's standard sulfur, so we do have to, at the far end... up here... Yes, I will need one of them to do... one of them to do... one of them to do... one of them. Okay. So we've already got stack sulfur up the bus to this point, which we will just prioritize. Actually, I'm not going to prioritize. I'm just going to replace that. Yeah. Blue science is dead already. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. You're running. Okay, it doesn't matter the blue science is dead because the new one's running. We're just going to chop this right across here. Actually, you're still compressed. One of them. Doesn't matter which side of the belt you go on? No, it doesn't. Okay, so in theory, after I hook that belt in, you should be output science. Science should come through here. Should go through belt box, convert. Excellent. Okay, science fixed. Does mean a few things, because like this belt that goes to nowhere, well, it doesn't really go to nowhere, but this you hello, nope, hello and new copper miners. One of them, please. Because I like the no hands approach. Completely hands off the whole situation. Okay, if we run that belt that way, we could run that copper up there, which is not keeping up. Good to know. Good to double check these things. Oh, rockets. Actually, let's run you all the way out of the way as much as possible. You should be very slow and patient and methodical when building in a base full of belts, in case that you accidentally happen to charge through an existing belt that happens to be carrying different materials and contaminate things. Yes. Well, I've now got a button to turn off and on and off drones, which is awesome, but we already recycled them, so yes. In fact, I can actually remove that mod. There's a couple of mods that I do need to remove. Okay, so that gets that out of the way. There's a crap ton of copper that's just ending up the network, but that's fine. We've got a new mini-me outpost, which is going to hopefully finish removing the rest of the ore that I did not accidentally build on top of. We're ignoring the coal that I'm standing on top of. Okay, so that means, once again, we grab one of these things and we say goodbye to the whole blue circuit build. Yup. All the inserters and beacons. And it doesn't actually get rid of the wooden power poles. No, it did. Cool. Alright, so it just leaves red and green science. Copy. Helps if I turn my robots on. You are gonna make green science. And copy. And you're gonna make red science. I need to do 3. You do 0.7. Really? I thought you did more than that. 1.43. Can we just get a confirmation really quickly? 2.8, of course. Alright. You go over there, out of my way. You do 0.5. So that's 1. That's 2. Is that 3? Just run a confirmation. That's 3.5 now. Was I too fast with the max rate calculator and you hadn't finished? Nope. 3.5 as well. If I remove one of you guys, you're now going to be 2 point something, right? Yeah. Okay, fine. Alright. So, green science. Let's just slide you hard up against those belts. We'll call that our crafting room. We want to have one assembler making belt, one assembler making inserters. So let's do belt first, inserters second. Yep. Is just 2 machines going to be fast enough? Yes, and then some. Cool. Really? Why do I not carry... I don't carry any speed modules on me now. Oh, because we didn't have any. Let's have some speed module 6s on me. Please tell me you have 6s. You have 3s. We can't have that. Third world country do you think we live in here? That cleared out the rest of the sulfur. Yes. Speaking of sulfur, I do need to run it through one of these. Set you to sulfur 50, because I will need sulfur in the network because I'm using it to craft the golden plates for YouTube members. Where's one of the red chests? Red chests. Why do I have so many storage chests? Okay. So that's that problem solved. There's my speed module 6s. Okay. Alright, so you need iron and gears. Iron and gears is really easy. We're going to have you output to the right. We're going to have you output to the right as well. No, try that again. Except when you output, you're going to also slide on to the... Actually, I'm trying to do everything with inserters. I have loaders. I should have loaders. I do have loaders. Okay. So this inserter is going to put onto the left-hand side of the belt. This loader is going to put onto the right-hand side of the belt. That's how we're going to get our 2 requirements for green science in. Green science in. Green science is going to output. Yeah, let's output this way. And let's throw a substation in there somewhere. You're not needed. You're not needed. Input, output. Plain and simple. Okay. Just chomp that out of the middle, because that makes it easier to run down there with that and place that blueprint. What? They're all still facing the wrong way. We did a great job. We did here. Okay. Purple belt for output. Can you slide a tile? Cool. What was I saying? Purple belt for output. So you need iron and gears. You need iron gears and green circuits. So that means, obviously, we're going to be bringing iron and gears in the middle. Alright. Is that a stack? No, neither of those belts are stacked. That's where I left the stacked belt. Alright, the time has come, the walrus said. To run the stacked belt of gears up the bus. That's charcoal, coal, not charcoal for military science. That's fine. Like, I'm decompressing it there, so I can dead run far away from the rockets, always. Alright, we're going to wait for the rockets to launch. We're going to run down, we're going to do iron really quick, then we're going to run away. You with me? That's not going to work. Alright, let's iron gears. If I run gears off this compressed belt, which just makes so much more sense. Okay, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. That belt continues to there. I do a little jump over that. And we run that straight into there, and that straight in there, and then we run far away again. Alright. 10,000 gears in my inventory. Whole bunch of blue science. All sorts of junk in my inventory. Okay. So you're now running. You're now running apart from your green circuit supply. Your green circuit supply is going to come from here. Somehow. Of course you won't reach. But there's a trick. Okay, so you should be outputting, you should be inputting, we should have green science coming out. That mystical, magical belt right there. Come on. Yes, okay. Which then leads to red science. Undo. Which should go right beside green science. Because we already have a belt of gears. You're going to be input. You're going to be output. Sure, we'll call those two as is. Just to simplify things. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. We're good. We're good. We're so good. Okay, so that means gears here. Nope, step away. Let's step away from the silo. Okay, really? Okay, everything's powered down. Alright, and quickly. Train signals. Down to there. We want you to go there. We want a belt, and then I want a purple underground from there to there, to there. Yes. I hope that's compressed copper. And double check. I'm sure it is, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so bang, we're making the other science. Which, if that substation wasn't there, would make my life much easier. Cool. I don't know if I want them sharing a belt. Okay. Engines for nothing now. Okay, you go away. Robots off. You go away. You go away. You go away. Loud rockets go away. Ugh. Audio overload much? Okay, where's that copper? Oh, copper's going into red circuits. That seems somewhat logical. That goes away, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away, and what else was there? Oh, there's that belt. And there's that belt. And there's one lone power pole. Okay, so that should give us red and green science, which technically go in here. Yes. Yes. One silo's not too bad, okay? Just saying, one silo is fine. It's the 20 silos all launching at once that's a bit much. Okay, if I put that to there, I bring the belt out here. We've got stacked recipes to this point. You guys can go away because this whole build's about to get retired. If we do one of those with... not one of those, but one of those, and we say filter... I need one in my inventory. Filter red science goes on the left. So I should be able to do that and that. And we're just going to delete those two and put them straight back because it's easier than me trying to step one tile. So that should give me raw red on this side, raw green on that side, which we want to merge onto one belt, like so. And then decom planner that removes all builds. You can go away. Robots off, please. You can go away. You can go away. All of that can go away. That can go away. Turns out that depowered the next part of the base. You two can go away. All those beacons can go away. Yes. Woohoo! Done. Okay. So it does mean I'm going to need... what am I going to need? Yeah, I'm going to need a request chest. I'm going to need to request in... that. And that. And then put it through decontamination of destacking. On top of that, I need to deal with the normal science as well. Okay, actually, look, let's just look at... No. So these are definitely fully compressed belts, okay? Because we're outputting all that science and then some. We actually have a lot of over... You're good. You're good. Oh, you guys are just buffering the belts. Okay. We actually have a lot of overproduction, like an extreme amount of overproduction. Okay, that's what I can do. Alright, so we're going to put one of those... No, we're going to put an inserter, a belt box, a requester chest, and put green science in that. And basically copy the exact same thing for red sites, except it's going to have red sites in the requests. Because that'll put it there, then compress it, then put it on the belt, at which point the base will deal with it. You output to there, which we want you to do blue sites in the stock standard variety, nothing special. Yep. And in on this side, I'd like you to do compressed blue sites or stacked blue sites. That's what I want. I want a couple of those so I can set this requester. Done. Purple science outputs to there. Please don't put the green science on it. Okay. And this one, you go compressed. And nope. Just a norm. I just need a requester. The one that's not asking for green sites. This one's going to ask for purple sites because there's guaranteed to be some of the network. So I just want to clear it out. Okay, and then yellow science, which is over here, which outputs to that belt. Already has one dealing with stacked. So I just need you to deal with normal yellow science in case any gets trapped in the system. That one. There's about 200, 350 in stock. Okay. So that now recycles all our sciences, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. That's our SpaceX components. That's military. And honestly, I don't think I can be bothered. That's what it really falls down to. Like, I don't need the space at this time. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to leave it right there. We're just going to confirm. Yeah, like, we're running our labs as fast as we can. Just to confirm. Oh, there are speed module 3s. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going to mix match. Alright. In that case, we will do... If I do there to there, and more importantly, I do that. I think you're going to starve and you're never going to get fed again. Actually, in fact, it looks like... So, make sure I calculate having to work on you? Nah, I didn't think so. So it looks like I can feed 3 labs. Just 3 labs. Which means next episode's going to have to be next episode because this episode's already gone for a very... Don't you dare destroy my train tracks. Okay. This episode's already gone for more than long enough, and I still have a whole bunch of names I'm going to have to read out, don't I? Yes. Yes, I have a lot of names to read off. Okay. But yeah, 3 labs. So, in actual fact, let's do that. Let's cut that off as well. Let's do that. I think I prefer that design. Yeah, I prefer it that way. Crap, I wanted that part at least. Actually, you can go a tile higher, and you can go a tile higher. That looks way neater. Okay, so that's as far as I can go on purple belts. If it moved 90 items per second, maybe we could push things further. but it doesn't. Okay, so with that said, names. We ended at 718. What? 718, really? Oh, crap, it was. Okay, so Dialoop, of course, wonderful supporter. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. I want to say it was a Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you, Dialoop, for being a supporter of the channel. We have Flux Daughter, a Doctor, Tornado Jack, ATM 123. I really hope 0123. I really hope that is not your PIN number for your ATM card. But then again, like I have met people out there that is their PIN. So we're just gonna leave that there. We have Full Life. We have Daz Misfit. We have Baja Ben. We have Strike. We have Geometrically. You're trying to make me tongue-tied twisted. Fusion reactors are still our slow point. Okay. Jeremy Birdsell. We have Bram Verspeak. Scarpiz. Eric Rocks Vold. Erratic Cypress. Okay. Artie Myers. Candy Ward. GameSpot. That's a web page. That's like a game review page. Okay. Mrs. Scoggins. Mike Hedinger. Marcrido. Sam R. Sergeant Daytime. Adaphonable. Nikita Karinkin. We have Sandman 2003. Sandman is actually a YouTube channel you should check out. It is actually Lord Couture. So if we wander over this way, very, very first supporter rocket launch. It is actually Lord Couture. That is his YouTube channel. He's done the Train Supply Managed mod. He's obviously done SpaceX that we're actually using today. We're actually using both of his mods today, and he does have other interesting ones coming out that I can't tell you about. So shh, I didn't say anything. We have T Wild Lightmate. Okay. Tomric X Boy, Connor Sheely, Shiggles, Donald Gosnell, Mike Luke Jr., Sergei. Where the hell did Sergei go? Sergei Kovalek. I know you guys really enjoy it when I really, really, really absolutely butcher people's names. If you wrote your name in English, I'd probably still butcher it. Windy Pops, Marconis. I like this. Love you to death. Yep, there we go. James Hawes, Adlin Moro, Jack Langston, Zandoras. I think that could be Xenonus. I don't know what his Twitch, his YouTube account name's called. Again, it's one of the supporters which we haven't launched yet. There we go. Christopher Snuffer, Richard Cox, Daniel Cook, Gary Cuff, Plasma Dog, Keith Westerman. How's that? We good so far? Nope. Dom Langnos. Yeah, let's go with that. Anyway, with that said, we're going to end the episode here. We are still whacking down solar reasonably quickly. Yeah, still accumulators and solar panels going down left, right, and center. We also have Module 6s. I now have Module 6s in a speed and capacity where I can actually start using them at insane speeds. And next episode, we're going to be putting down a whole bunch of labs and start really using science a little bit faster. On top of that, we might be able to just sporadically just sprinkle the base and anything else we feel like with Speed Module 6s, like all the rocket silos, maybe all these builds, and then I don't know. probably tracked down the problem with the fusion reactor, which I actually thought doing this, it has fixed it. Okay. You, there. There, 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 there. How the hell do I feed that? I feed that like that. Yeah, it's another launch. I know. I'm going to have to say somebody else's name. I don't care if it looks ugly. If it works, it works. And that's the point we're going to stick with. Go faster, machine. Ooh. Oh. Come on. Nope, back to a blue circuit problem. Okay. Maybe we need to make these offside as well. I don't know. Oh, science, go. Oh, I didn't do anything about space science. I just realized. Okay, names, I had to do, two. 0000 and Super Sparta 2, and then goes another one. Anyway, like that, I'm going to end the episode here. We're definitely making these a lot faster than we were 5 seconds ago. It's still probably not fast enough. We should do probably that to confirm things. Nope. Nope, we're out of fusion reactors. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.